No shit. Somebody. Okay.
Hey guys, how we doing? Today we're gonna be running a pretty interesting build. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I sound sick because I am sick. I have a sinus infection again, which is crazy. I got my surgery like 7 months ago, and unfortunately now that makes me like extremely susceptible. But it's all good. We had some dumbass in our champion select, unfortunately on my team, who is just dropping the hard R repeatedly. So we got that going against us too. I did just complete a 72-hour Kirby game marathon, so I'm like dying on the inside, but it's all good. We have a Rumble game. We're going to be playing a rank game. We have Rumble. We're going to be doing a Mega Burn build. I know it's a little bit weird to see Rumble in the jungle. It's kind of troll of a pick, to be honest. People see that and they're going to start freaking out. But believe it or not, Rumble does have a lot of really good passes and stuff that he can work off of in the jungle. And a lot of his abilities do decent amounts of tick damage against the jungle. You don't really have to worry about mana. You just have to worry about keeping your heat up.
That's
Rumble
very
is
true.
a very interesting champion in that he doesn't function like normal people. So with him, you kind of have to keep an eye on your mana bar, but instead of mana being depleted as you use your abilities, you gain heat. So you'll see I just picked up 20 heat right there. Each of my abilities will put on a certain amount. And over time, that
This is
heat
your
bar
first
will
day?
fill up, and if I go into critical mode or I like go over my threshold, it will have me do a bunch of extra damage because I'll have increased attack.
I feel like he's
speed,
taking a lot of damage here.
In a very vulnerable state because I
He's
can't
talking.
use any of my abilities. Maxing order, I'm going to go ahead and go W or QWE or QEW.
He's definitely not kiting this, right?
You can kind of build around whatever you need to do. I personally think that it's a little bit safer to do the W instead of the E, but if you're crushing, kicking ass, then oh my gosh, then go ahead and just get that E, max it out. You're going to be trying to burn people. Your Q is going to be your primary source of damage, and then also your ult is either going to work as a utility item where you're just kind of boxing people into a fight, or you're going to lay it down on top of somebody and cook them alive. Shield's going to make it so you can clear a tad bit healthier. I was kind of getting my ass kicked by that red buff there, so I decided now
Yeah, he was.
my W. Your clear speed is not the fastest,
We're gonna
unfortunately.
stop. The shield doesn't only make you clear healthier; it makes you clear. He's talking about clear speed right now. It's better. It doesn't cost mana, so you should just be basically hitting W at all times, all cooldown, because you're gonna move to your camps faster, and if you're moving to your camps faster, then your clear speed is gonna go down.
It takes a second to really get going with him, but he is one of the better champions to try clearing with. Whoa, what a surprise. A Yasuo ADC didn't work out. He's going to get his ass kicked. Victor's getting his ass kicked. What do you want me to do? I'm not just going to walk into that. Yeah, this is going to be probably a pretty bad game if I'm being honest. We had a lot of monkeys in our in our starting lobby. It's all good though. It's all good.
Right now I'm up there level 3 low health versus low health, and then NASA's trying to get a kill.
Here. Overheating does give your abilities extra damage per second, but like I said, it does silence you. It puts you into your overheated state, and you'll get increased attack speed, movement speed, all that, but you can't use anything for a while. So in order to clear maximum effectivity, you want to try and keep your heat very high and then overheat. I overheat on the wrong ability. Oh my goodness, dude. All right. So I just finished my full clear. Because I ran Ignite, I probably could have gone
Ideally,
and got...
Ideally, what you want to do is keep your heat high, but then wait for it to disperse while you use your abilities. So that basically your heat dispersion while it is high is your cooldown for when you can use your next ability. Until, and basically about halfway-ish, a little bit more than halfway, you'll be able to use a full combo, and you'll get your whole heat bar. And so you'd go spear, shield, spear, Q, maybe R somewhere in there, depending. But you want your Q to be your last thing that puts you into overheat mode, so that then you just chase them, hitting them with basic attacks while you're in your overheat mode, and it doesn't matter that you can't cast any more abilities because your Q is still on, burning.
a gank off earlier, but ganking Echo, like you kind of see here, isn't exactly an easy task, especially with mid lane being so wide open now. It's very difficult to get anything off with this. I'm going to try bot lane, but bot lane's for the most part pretty similar to how it used to be in Season 13, but it's still quite difficult to get any real work done as a jungler these days on mid and top at least. We could try something here. I think they're going to be a tad aggressive, so I might come in on this. Fortunately, looks like... Hello, gentlemen. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and stop just in case I get my ass kicked there. Who died? So it looks like Victor died mid, but we did get the kill here. I went ahead and used my Ignite. Really just fuck Senna. I really strongly dislike Senna as a champion. Very annoying, tons of mobility, pain in the ass to deal with, but it is what it is. Looks like Garen is going to have a little bit of difficulty with Gnosis. Maybe not early, but I do see Gnosis becoming an issue. Victor's kind of a champion where you really got to let him cook. He will become strong, but he has to farm and get assists on kills in order to get his passive up, where he can get his Hex Tech Perfect Core and all that and upgrade his abilities. Or well, they swapped it out, and now it's just, that's just how he gets his upgraded abilities, just using assists and stuff on champions. Really just the assists. The farming is fine, but it takes forever. It's 100 stacks or 100 minion kills per level up, or 4 assists on champions. It takes too damn long, if I'm being honest. That said, for me, ooh, see, there we go. No, he tried. Looks like he got ganked there. That's unfortunate. Briar is a bit of a pain too. For me, as far as our abilities go, Flame Spitter, that's just going to be a little AoE in front of you. It's a cone. You're just burning people. It's damage over time, and it's doing % max health magic damage over 3 seconds, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, W is a pretty weak shield, but it does scale based off of health and magic. Or, sorry, AP. Bro, I'm all kinds of out of it. I'm very tired. You guys are getting tired, Josh, tonight. But I have no other time to record this, so it's got to be now or never. You do want to try and get your 6 very quickly. That is one of the bigger things for Rumble. His ult is what seals the deal and makes him a very viable jungler. I'm going to hold off on. I'm going to let my heat go down a little bit, so I'm going to do one of these, and then I'm going to try and overheat off my Q so I get increased Q like that. It doesn't really have a good notification to show you that you're overheated in one of your abilities. This skin is kind of stupid. Victor's toast. That's unfortunate. Yeah, these guys are kind of throwing ass. It's very fortunate and frustrating, but what are you going to do? It's only 4-1, but Victor is definitely getting tilted. He doesn't realize that mid is not really gankable, and he just went into a 1v3, which was incredibly stupid. So I'm going to hope that my bot lane will let me do a little something here. Hopefully they'll play off of me. Rewarded. Go ahead and try to put some ease on these guys. And I'm overheating off of that. My Q is on him, just like that, baby. I'll go ahead and lay this on her. Like, that was a really bad one. Oh, she's hurt. Not hurt enough, though, sadly. Got the Hui, or whatever his name is. I have pretty decent magic. Or, sorry, pretty decent money. Dude, I am a mess. Looks like Victor's tilting pretty hard. He'd think he messaged me, said something like, never see a single person. Someone win trade in this elo. Yeah, I don't know what this guy is talking about. I think he's just salty because he sucks. As far as our build, we're just going to be rushing Leandries. They did nerf it, yes, but it does still synergize extremely well with this build we're going to be doing and with Rumble's kit. All of the burn, especially coming from my Ignite, it's going to make it so that I can single target someone in a fight and make them not want to be a part of that fight very quickly. After that, we're going to be rushing into Riftmaker, and that's going to give us... We're stealing XP. What are you talking about? I ganked for your lane, you sap. Wait, are they... Oh, do they think I'm win trading? Oh. Wait, they're actually stupid. Yeah, I don't really know what's wrong with these people. They're kind of on the dumb side. I'm trying to gank them, and they aren't really receptive. I'm not just going to go in... You have to... So that's just the sucky part about being a jungler. Just kind of buckle up, guys. If you're trying to play jungle this season... Unfortunately, lane is going to be difficult to gank all of them, really. Bot's not as bad, but definitely top and mid. People are going to get mad for being neglected because they can't win their own lanes. I'm coming.
That's very true.
And that's just kind of how the game is now.
It's not the jungler's job to win your lane for you.
Now.
It's very true.
Probably not.
He's showing up for me here, and I really don't need him. But
got him. There we go. So unfortunately, I didn't get to get my ult built up before Garen started kind of going in. Oops, that's probably gonna get Garen. Oh, he knew I was here, huh? Let me go ahead and clear this shit. Unfortunately, Briar misses that. Sucks for her. Great for us. How's Victor doing on farm? 64. That's not too bad as long as he doesn't let Briar eat his.
hold on.
Sucks for her. Great for us. How's Victor doing on farm? 64.
Okay, I had 62, so it's not only not too bad. It's decent.
It's not too bad as long as he doesn't let Briar eat his ass really quick.
He has
right
57.
Now. Great if he kind of played a little.
He's
safe,
talking about it's not too bad.
You kind of have to be fishing for farm with Victor. It's just kind of the nature of the champion. I do have my ult back up, so I am a very useful asset now, hopefully to my bot lane. I'm going to try and back and see if I can get them with this maxed out Leandries. I do need boots, but let me get this first. I want to try and gank the winning lane. That's always your objective as jungler. Even though my bot lane is losing pretty hard right now, Yas has ridiculous carry potential, even though Yuumi and Yas is a fucking troll bot pick. It is still fairly useful if Yas is fed. So I'm going to try and see if I can help these people out, but I need them to not... Oh, wow. There goes Victor. He's popping off now. He just needed a second to cook. I told you, he needs a second to cook, and he needs to also have some semblance of brain cells, but if he has those two things, I've seen some Victors go kind of crazy. Oh, no, I misclicked. A good thing this bot lane's not paying attention to shit. I can go and lay that down on him. Get this down. Cook these assholes. That's gonna kill, and we're done. Just like that. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to take that. These guys have non-existent mental statuses, so I kind of want to not go too crazy on taking farm and all that. You kind of really got to read the room. Rumble is literally wintering. I don't understand. What is that? How? I don't know what that means. What is Victor on about? What the fuck are you talking about, dumbass? I'm just playing the game. It's just... I don't know if that's... I don't really... I'm going to be honest. I don't know what win training is. I've seen like 2 Tyler 1 streams where he was reporting win traders, but I don't know how I'm win trading. If anything, I'm lose trading, dude. Y'all only see like some of the good videos. This might be the first loss I post on YouTube, actually. I don't know what they're talking about. These guys are loony bins, bro. You gotta ignore some of this shit sometimes. I don't know how I'm win trading. I think it's because I haven't ganked him and he's crying about it. But like, cry harder? Like, what am I supposed to do? What do you idiots want me to do? I'm ganking his freak. Oh, wow, he missed me. He still sees me? I can't. Oh, Yas is gonna die. I unfortunately am gonna get my ass probably kicked here. Yeah, I kind of got debated. I probably shouldn't have gone back in, but my team was there. I could have got my Dark Harvest stack off on the Senna, but I did not. I'm gonna go for Riftmaker here. I don't know why that wants me to go with... Oh, they changed how Zanius works now. 50 armor. How does this build? Oh, it builds out of a needlessly large. Huh.
This is funny, dude. He's playing Rumble. He doesn't know why it wants you to go Zani's Hourglass. It's because you use your Q, overheat, whatever, it doesn't matter, but you Q and then Zanya's, and then you're a statue just sitting there with the flamethrower still going off, and they can't damage you, and they just will take damage from the flamethrower. It can be used very, very clutch.
I'm still going to go Riftmaker, just because I want to be able to heal while I'm sitting on people like that. The whole point of Rumble is to just sit and burn people to death, and you want to have a bunch of max health to do it, and all the items you build on him will give you health, ideally. I'm coming. Oh, he doesn't need me, actually. He's killing her ass. Maybe. No, he got her. Alright, nice. I guess I'm win trading still. I don't know. Mid's just hard to gank, dude. I don't know if that's that makes you a win trader for not wanting to feed the enemy laner, but I guess it is what it is. You see that heart? That's why. Aw. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a knuckle and see if anyone's out there gonna fist bump me. See if anyone's gonna fist bump me back. I think. Okay, never mind. They just left me on red. That's hurtful. What the fuck do you need help with, monkey? I'm not gonna gank every time your echo's in lane. Oh my good golly. Gonna go ahead and put that there, so... Damn, that's unfortunate. Well, tried. That probably wasn't my best ult, but my plan was he was gonna try and ult back to his little clone, and then he'd have to run through that anyway. But that
It's funny. I don't know if I was yelling about this rumble.
Now
or
he
not.
definitely thinks I'm win trading, or he thinks I'm a bot, which I don't know which is worse. I think Rift Herald's gonna be spawning soon. Yep, in about 4 seconds, Rift Herald's gonna be up. I would like to try and get that if I could, but we're not probably gonna be able to because it looks like Garen's gonna die here. And you kind of need
fuck
to
you.
do Rift. It takes a while. Wow, he lived and he's healthy. All right, let's do this then. Go ahead and help me out with this. This is super good for us. Go ahead and crack those open for him to get. Start burning this thing.
He did do that on purpose. Okay, cool.
Max health burn. Ooh, and we lost turret bot lane. That's pretty sad. I'll go ahead and stand in front of it. Garen can get his little back shots on this thing. I don't know how to make bot lane not lose. I mean, I can't just live there. I have to keep farming. Farming isn't as essential as it was in Season 13 for junglers, but it is still fairly important to, like, be up to kind of at least level and farm with your enemy jungler. It can go poorly if you don't, and plus objective control is kind of based on what lanes and what pathing you're doing. You AFK. What? He doesn't mean me, right? There's no way. There's no way, right? Alright, let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, there's a Briar here, too. Oh, nice. Well, she was all up in my jungle. That's unfair. But it is what it is. I'm going to get another Haunting guys here, and then I'm going to get my Riftmaker. This does still give the Omnivamp, which is really huge. Hopefully, I can actually get that going. Unfortunately, Rumble doesn't have a whole lot of mobility. He's just kind of walk and talk. Ooh, nice. It got her. Got greedy. Got her ass. This Briar is kind of always in the wrong place at the wrong time, but I got kind of caught out too. Let me see if I can get over there pretty quick. They're going to greed for this tower, but I think I can drop my ult. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he didn't chase that. That's okay. I guess that's okay. There is a dragon coming up, which we should try to get, like, now-ish. Let's see if there's anybody in here. Nope, nothing to cook in there. Garen is crushing it top, cool. Which does put a smile on my face. Ooh, gonna dodge
there
that.
You go.
See if we can hit this. He probably won't want to keep coming after me if he does. Oops, they both missed. Go and hit that. And let's go ahead and start cooking these people. Oh, and this one's here too. Ugh, come on, man. Over here, you guys focus. I'm stuck in that spot. I got hit. You guys gotta do your thing. Nope, they're gonna die. That's super sad. Where'd they heal so much from? It's okay. Victor's here. The man. Nope. Nope, he got him. Nice. See, Victor just needed to cook for a second. I'm coming back down. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Amp Tome, and I'm gonna make my way to Dragon. Not a perfect game. Definitely not the prettiest game, but hopefully we can win off of objectives. Garen is crushing it top side, which I did not expect. Usually Nasus fuck Garen's. Did I say
No, they
Garrus?
no.
I'm very sleepy.
No, they do not.
As you can see.
This guy
That's
needs
not my
coaching
best
from
idea
me.
to rank right after a 72-hour marathon, but it's all good. Can we do? Oh, she's probably gonna try and do.
Let me stop for a second.
With the,
Let me explain why Nasus does not fuck Garen. I don't know where he thought that. Like, he must be talking about in low elo or something. I don't know, but Nasus does not fuck Garen because A, Garen Q can remove Nasus Wither, right? So if Nasus tries to do anything he normally wants to do, you just hold back, don't use your abilities. And as soon as he tries to put the Wither on you, you instantly Q, boom, he gets silenced. He can't fucking ult. He can't fucking do his Spirit Fire. He can't hit you with the Siphoning Strike. And then you literally just get to spin on him for free. And he has to take like 4 or 5 ticks of spin before he even gets to respond because of the Q silence. And you get to just walk away and then re-engage onto him and then R him for the kill. Okay? The second thing is, even if for some reason that doesn't happen and it goes wrong for you, his his wither lowers your attack speed and your movement speed, but your spin, its damage kind of scales off your attack speed, but it still spins onto you. It still hits you. It's not as slow as your basic attack where you're just like whack, all slow and shit, whack, because when you spin on, I don't know, it's and plus your W shield can defend against Wither. It defends against the smack from his siphoning strike. Garen full on beats Nasus as long as you know what you're doing.
The ult here, but I think as long as we have the rest of our oh, you motherfucker. As long as we have the rest of our team here, we should be able to fight this. We have mid prio, which is huge. I'm gonna go ahead and put all my cooking on this guy. Oh, my screen just got dark. That was weird. And we're gonna keep cooking this guy. I did overheat off of my Q, so we are doing a ton of extra damage to him. I'm gonna go ahead and get my blue buff here. It's not quite at the point of the game where blue buff evolves. I still need to get another, I think it's level 11 when I get it, or when we get the passive for the whole team. But once I hit 11, everybody gets blue buff, which is one of the...
It's been Baron spawns, I believe, actually.
I think it's a really good addition for, bot lane. The mid lane's getting pushed out. It's a good addition, I think, but in general, everybody having blue buff and everybody having red buff kind of means it's going to be a really rough fight for anyone who's weak. If you're beefy, it's not a big deal, but the slows from red buff plus the mana upkeep from blue, it's going to be a pain in the ass for anyone who's not doing really well in the game. If anyone's win trading, it's this Victor. He's too good. What you mean? I guess win trading would imply that you suck, right? Because that means you're trading a win at some point for something else. Oh, she's sitting on it. That's going to cook her. Nice. This guy's smurfing. How am I win trading? If I'm win trading, this motherfucker's smurfing. I put the burn on him so I can't sit in the tower, unfortunately. Oh my god. Bitch. See, I'm in there. I'm with you, bro. Why you gotta hate me, man? Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. I don't know what's up with this Victor. Is he gonna call me a win trading because I got him? Did I kind of steal that a little bit? Yeah. Was Victor a little on the low side? Also, yeah. Ooh, Briar missed that. I would have cried if I was Briar, not gonna lie. Let me see if we can get this red buff real quick. If I had ult, I would sit here and do it again, try to fight them right here, but I
should have warded right here. The Victor knew to ward right there, so he did, or the Yuumi did.
I unfortunately do not. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it safe, get this red buff for the team. So you'll see Victor's gonna...
He has that ward, he should be moving down here and either warding, like, in here where you can see them coming out of the base. You can get the jump on them using the vision. Warding here, warding tri-bush. You should be warding somewhere without.
Pick up red as well. Or are you supposed to? Okay.
If you're already going to be standing deep in the enemy
jungle,
jungle,
we are on to a pretty decent game right here. Pretty decent pacing. I did pick up a couple kills, so that's going to put me ahead of Briar. If I try to fight her 1v1, I do lose just because she has better sustain than I do. I'm supposed to kind of cook a person down. If I have Ignite for the fight... Ooh, in 9 seconds I can do this. If I have Ignite for the...
Yeah, that's not true either. You have to use your movement to make her misplay her abilities.
Fight, I'll be fine. But oh, wait, he's getting fucked up by Briar. Uh-oh. Or Briar's getting fucked up by him. My bad. Oh, man. That kind of hurt. I looked away for too long while I was walking. I thought I was still in place. That's just a skill issue. I just trash. Well, Yas is left alone now. He's trying. He's got a Kraken. So no matter what, Yas is going to do decent damage in whatever fight we get in. It's just, he's a little on the low side as far as kills and stuff go. His farm's pretty decent. I mean, it's matched with me, which I don't think is the greatest, but, you know. Playing a melee ADC isn't exactly the optimal way to play the game. Hashtag here. Bro, this guy is not a normal player. He has to be fucking cheating. No, I'm kidding. He's not cheating, but I don't know why he's calling me a win trader. Motherfucker's a smurf. Maybe that's why. Maybe he's used to that, like in his higher elo, because this dude is not no silver Victor. You should see silver Victors. I used to play Victor a little bit. we don't know what we're doing. We never get our stacks on time. Maybe this guy's just good. He's the best silver victor in North America. Oh my god. Yeah, my ass. He crazy. Diving under... Bro, my ass, he's a regular guy. He ain't normal. But that's what you get sometimes. Unfortunately, some games have people that are way too good. Some people have games that are unreasonably bad. It's just the way the game goes, baby. He's going to get his ass kicked before I can get over there, but I'm going to certainly... You have a
just
magic
spectating
shield?
something?
Why?
What's that?
You just spectating?
No way.
No, this is some other content creator that played a game with me, and then now
gotcha.
this is their game, and this is me doing a reaction video for it.
On my overheat too, I wouldn't have been able to keep up if I lost that one there.
Yeah.
I should have stayed with Garen, but Dragon is up, so I want to get that, or at least be set up for that as best I can be. I don't have ult, so I'm kind of in a rough spot alone here. I'm gonna take these trucks. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna shoot them over the wall, get them moving towards me, and we start cooking them, baby. This is, I think I'm gonna call this barbecue rumble. or open grill rumble, dude. He's a really good jungler. You just kind of have to not be called a win trader and yelled at by the enemy, by your own team and the enemy team. It's rough being a jungler this season. Just ganking's gonna be low, but it does allow for people to hyper farm like Shyvana's typically will as rumble, because you can get a ton of value from farming. If you get your full clear done, you have an ult which is super good to gank with. You can lock people in one spot, or you can just finish them off with it. It's really a good, it's a decent champion. Oh wait, the arrows come in. Let me go and dodge that. Don't mind if I do. If they do try to come for this, which they are very much trying to do that, I can just put my ult behind the dragon pit and keep them off of me for a little bit. Ooh, I'm coming. Ooh, I was so mad. Get a little bit of health, and let me see if I can help these people out. And wow, they legitimately don't need me. Ah, that's annoying. Damn. Yeah, Gnosis. Oh my god, this guy is 14-3 with a... Yeah, my ass. And he doesn't have a skin on his Victor. Yeah, homeboy is definitely a smurf. He's a smurf if I've ever seen one. He's just farming. He's farming people at this point, bro. He's not normal. All right, and Garen's just doing that kind of stuff. Briar and them are coming up. Don't mind me. I'm just going to drop that through there. On the off chance that they come through, but they did not. Got his ass. I figured they were going to turn left and come through there. I didn't have vision, but they went on the outside, so I'm like, all right. At least it boxed them in to fight Garen. It's either run through there or fight Garen, so personally, run through there would be a bad one, because they're just going to cook that whole length of that walkway, versus fight Garen, well, fight Garen. It's the old fuck around and find out strategy, but Victor didn't like it, so I guess it was bad. I would have saved ult for the Gnosis, but looks like he is going to just Garen his way out of there. Wither didn't even matter, which I love. Excuse me, let me go and cook.
Are you not entertained?
Thankfully, we have a Victor that's just out there. Our top is a streamer diff. Okay. Is Gnosis streaming? What is? He's just saying words. What? Fuck you mean? This is my jungle, bro. Go get your own farm, like in your lane. Oh, he needs 136 gold. You didn't ping that. How could I know? I'm not just gonna let you take my farm. You're already... Bro, you have Rabadons. The fuck? You're good. I don't know how you guys are losing to this. Well, I mean, we big vibing. We're a decent team, I would say. Ooh, I hit both of those? We kind of crazy. You just gotta let people... be toxic. It's all good. It doesn't matter. There we go. They're losing because it's a fucking jungle. Oh, there we go. Was that ult satisfactory to you, Victor? Was that good? Was that a good placement? All right, let's win this game and get this shit over with, baby. Well, this is how you win on Rumble, but you definitely have to go through a lot of shit. Like I said, it is a bit of an unexpected pick, so people will likely not be very receptive to it. It is what it is. just be ready for some backlash. See how he didn't push with me? This Victor is, he's one of those ego players they tend to watch out for. They're dangerous.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. Nope. If I overheated, I think I would have cooked him alive. He doesn't like my build either, see? You just gotta play the game, man. You just gotta not care about people. In fact, it's smarter to mute, but I kind of like seeing this Victor mauled. Game is game, baby. Cry harder. Nah. This actually is going a little bit quicker than I was expecting. I thought this was going to be a really, really long game. Usually Victor takes a while to ramp up, and I thought Yas was going to... I figured Yas would be feeding ass, but he's just kind of doing his own thing. He went Jack Show. Yeah, this game is a little crazy. I don't know what to tell y'all. This is silver. It's that simple. If you're expecting some challenger stuff, dude, what on earth is that Briar doing? Wait, that Briar's a loony bin. Oh, it's okay. Victor's here. That should kill her. Oh, she lives. She flashed still? Why? Wait, she was fine. Oh, that's crazy. They actually did nerf Hullbreaker, but it's still pretty decent. But obviously it doesn't work if the whole team is there, so I don't know why everyone's big vibing with them. I would normally go and do Dragon or set up.
He's wrong. Hullbreaker works if your teammates are around you now.
Up for drag, but since the whole team is pushing on one lane, it's good to start separating where the sources of like push are coming from. Oh, I miss all those. So that they just are blitzed from every angle. I'm leading the front, I'm leading the push in the middle. They're leading it on the side. I don't want to get hit by Nos under tower. I'll just go ahead and finish that off. There we go. All right. I'll just go ahead and
There was a firefight!
here, and that's the end of the game. Go ahead and drop ult in base and wait for Victor to maul it harder. All right, that's Rumble Jungle. It usually isn't so talkative in the chat, but sometimes you just gotta deal with it, man. Sorry, I'm also super tired, and I think I'm getting really sick, so I'm gonna wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the Rumble in the Jungle and you enjoyed Victor's heinous accusations against me, then drop a like button, or drop a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Smash that like button. There we go. Cupic VTuber? What the heck? I don't know what any of that means. Garen was pretty cool. He didn't say anything. We like that. And yeah. Silver 2. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm Silver 2 now. Nice. Maybe that's why I had that crazy Victor, because I was like on the verge of going to a new rank. I don't know. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. And have a good one. Bye. By the way, I clicked on the Garen's name and he had his Twitch profile and his link or whatever. This dude is like a streamer. Oh, he report. Wait, did it work for me too? Oh my god!
Nice! Nice!
Wait, dude, we got that motherfucker, the Victor. Sorry, I'm sick. We got his ass.
Oh, I got a double up, boys. Nice. Here we go.
Okay, I swear to God, this is nuts.
Hold up, wait. Let me get this.
Wait, bro. Okay, I was just gonna say you guys should go check this guy out because he's funny, but we absolutely got. I did not know he reported the Victor. I did not know, but he reported the Victor and the Yumi. They were dropping the N-word so hard in teams or in champ select, and then he was calling me a witch raider the whole game. We fucking got him, bro. All right, chat. Please check out my boy, the Chronicler. I don't know this guy, but he's a pretty cool. He was a great Garen top lane. And he's a really funny guy.
Yeah,
I'll
boy.
link his channel in the details or in the description below. But yeah, super cool guy.
So awesome. I highly approve of this guy. We're gonna go here. Where's his buttons at? We're gonna give him his buttons he asked for. Boom, boom. You got it, friend. You got it. That's awesome. How do I?